Hello, everybody. This is President Donald Trump. I don't smoke and I don't drink, but there's a fantastic show called Liquid Lunch, and their sponsor is Question Tequila, and it's hosted by John Tobacco. Booze, cigarettes, tobacco, it's all here with great insight on politics, culture, and everything else. Tune in every day to Liquid Lunch.
John D. Domenico disguised as Donald Trump, but I don't know. He might have your impersonation beat there. He's pretty
He's pretty good.
I try.
You know, D. Domenico is awesome. He did a bunch of promos for us. We've had him on in person, but he's also a great comic. You're watching Liquid Lunch on Newsmax TV. We're at the Question Tequila Studios, and we are ripping it up today with humorous Newsmax contributor Rob Taub and Rich Don't Hassle the Hoffman, talking about Republican, Democrat, all the good stuff that we do every day. Our guests know where the rubber meets the road. This guy knows where some bodies are buried behind Taub's Flooring in Staten Island.
You know the Taub Flooring Company?
Yes, I know about Taub's Flooring. I'm from Staten Island, for goodness sakes. So, guys, yesterday, Trump invited all these big social media influencers down to the White House in the Rose Garden, and supposedly, with the people that were there, they had an aggregate 500 million followers on social media. So not only did Trump break the Republican Party, he broke the Democratic Party. Right now, he's in the middle of breaking the news into a million pieces. But here's what he said in the Rose Garden yesterday at his summit.
Some of you are extraordinary. I can't say everybody, but some of you are extraordinary. The crap you think of is unbelievable.
Rob, he did change the way news is delivered.
He did, but I'm dumbfounded by the fact that he's so outraged by what is said about him. Most of what is said is a reaction to his moronic, insipid tweets that 5-year-olds wouldn't be allowed to do if they were in school because they'd be admonished for it.
Well, if Trump didn't tweet like that, it'd be very hard for him to get his message through the old school media. So that's his way of breaking through the filter and going directly to the public and to his voters.
Try to say something intelligent, though, on Twitter, though, instead of picking on people and name-calling like a child.
I enjoy the tweets.
I think it's
from the leader of the free world, I don't.
Yeah, I hear you. But, you know, Rich made a good point there that, you know, if he had to rely on the regular media, other than us here at Newsmax, if he had to rely on the regular media to get his message out, it'd never be a clear message. So maybe the tweets are a little childish to you. But it seems to be resonating with America because his approval ratings are up. And,
social media is now an accepted part of politics, and I think that he's been adept at using it. It is, yes. And there are social media stars. I don't like AOC, but she's really propelled herself to a pinnacle very rapidly. I'm sure she could crash this quickly, too.
We have a social media star who's going to be running Joey Salads in the Republican primary in Staten Island.
That's right. Over in Staten Island, we got a young man who's a YouTube, Instagram sensation. They call him Joey Salads.
Staten Island has, like, the internet and Wi-Fi?
Yeah, believe it or not. Just got a little cable over there from Manhattan. They let us on.
Okay, good.
But no, Salads actually does PG-rated, pranks and jokes. He's got 2.5 million followers, and he picks on AOC once in a while. She blocked him.
Yeah, and he just filed a lawsuit against her, citing what the appeals court said about Trump blocking people.
Right,
to have her unblock him.
So Trump's not allowed to block people.
I was blocked by Donald Trump, and I made a polite appeal to Dan Scavino, and Trump unblocked me. So
really, so you got unblocked.
Yes,
you got personally approved. You got wow, that's good.
Yes,
the guy can't get on MSNBC, but he can get Trump to unblock.
Joe Scarborough won't talk to me, but Donald Trump acknowledged me. I was very happy about that.
Morning J.O., because that's what they do to the audience every morning. They just twist the news like you can't believe.
I happen to think it's a well-produced show.
I don't think
props to Jesse Rodriguez.
Produced well, but the content to me is so slanted. It's disgusting.
Well, you mean like Fox News?
Hey, I'm
We're all
worried about
slanted.
Newsmax. This is, to me, this is the
Okay.
place where the
Well,
purple
yes,
people
that's
are.
why I'm
That's
here
why you
with
keep
you.
coming down, so we can have thoughtful
That's why I write a column called
conversations.
Centrist Sentiments. I
The
present both
centrist
sides.
sentiments. Let's get into this Acosta thing with Epstein. The other day, Trump came out and said, "Oh no, he's doing a great job as labor secretary. He's a great guy." And I said on the show, as soon as Trump says that, you're about to get fired. And that happened today.
Well, I think he was done after he did that press conference. I think that press conference was his last chance to keep his job because Trump is the commander and TV watcher, and he wants to see you put on a good performance on TV. And after that dumpster fire of a press conference, Acosta's days were over. It was just a matter of whether it was going to be Thursday or Friday. He didn't want to overshadow his events yesterday, so that's why he waited till today, I think.
Rob, what do you think?
Yeah, what Acosta did for me in his position as a prosecutor was indefensible. And my only reaction really is to the resignation. What took so long?
What did he do to you?
He didn't do anything to me. He's representative of me and my country.
Oh, okay. All right.
And I want to see the
break some news.
I want to see the best. I want to see the best and the brightest.
One of those crazy
in our
nights in
government.
Miami.
I want to see the best and the brightest representing our country, not a gavone.
But I'd like to hear more from Acosta, actually. Some of the things he said back in 2008 when this was going on, the claim that he made in his Senate confirmation that he was told, Epstein belongs to intelligence, back off. I'd like to know, what do you mean by that? And what intelligence? Our intelligence? Foreign intelligence? Like, what was Epstein exactly involved in here? Yeah. How far down the rabbit hole does this all go?
Can I give a plug to an outside journalist, Charles Gasparino?
Oh, love Charlie.
Charlie has been the one guy harping on, this guy's not really a money manager. Where does his money come from? Where did Epstein get this great wealth? I mean, there's a lot of questions to be answered, but I think that's a big one.
Was it all essentially a blackmail ring that he was running disguised as a hedge fund?
Was it all?
Could be.
I used to read Word Up magazine like that. That was a Biggie Smalls lyric. But,
John, your hypnosis stuns me at times. I'm without a word.
I think on this Acosta thing, I think the other shoe's about to drop. Because, think about what happened with Kavanaugh, right? They came out from every angle, he molested people, he raped people, all this other stuff, right? And Trump stuck by him and doubled down. And Kavanaugh went in there and fought for himself. Acosta's sitting there saying, nah, I'm going to walk away now. So some more crap must be coming. Guys, I want to thank you for coming down and mixing it up with us.
Gladly.
You guys are the best, and you're the best for putting up with me. When I got great guests like this, I should just let them talk more. But you're watching Liquid Lunch. Rob Taub, Rich Hoffman, giving it to you straight and like we always do, on the rocks, neat, but always straight up right here on Liquid Lunch.